Hey guys, it's your own boy, the one-eye Great Dane, back with a 775 Star Drop opening. And for the first time in a while, again as you guys might have saw in yesterday's video towards the end, it looks like we actually got a full Mega Pig, so I'm pretty excited to get this thing open. And again, assuming the rewards are the same, really can only hope for legendary Star Drops and Hypercharges, but maybe we'll get something else interesting, so let's see. Okay, starting with 106 bling, 510 coins, and 213 power points. So your guarantees, which aren't necessarily that great, but then just 20 random star drops. So let's see, we have an epic of 100 power points, super rare of 100 coins, super rare of 100 coins, super rare of 100 bling, epic, 500 XP doublers, rare 50 coins, rare 25 power points, rare 25 power points again, rare 50 coins, rare 25 power points, super rare of 100 coins, super rare 50 power points, epic of 100 bling, rare 50 coins, super rare 50 power points, a mythic 500 coins, and a super rare 50 power points, epic of 100 power points, super rare 200 XP doublers, super rare 50 power points, and actually did manage to get the number 3 contributor spot in our Mega Pig, so I think that's one extra star drop, which again isn't much, but we'll see. Okay, an extra 100 coins from a super rare, and they actually give the overall resource display here. Again, would definitely rather have more coins over the power points there, but a pretty decent amount overall. We have the daily streak, day 183, with the fortune. Today's the day. Do that trick shots. Assuming it means Brawl Ball, but I guess there are other modes you could attempt that in, maybe Basket Brawl. Again, I think that one is a new fortune. I don't remember seeing that before. But we have 10 power points. And I will say I got 5 out of the 6 Mega Pig wins. I think I could have had 6 out of 6, but I ended up randomly losing connection mid-match. And then we actually tied, which, again, if you guys know about Mega Pig, apparently, in a tie you don't get your ticket back. Everyone just loses a ticket. No one gets anything. So, again, I don't know why that's so harsh. I definitely feel like everyone should just get their ticket back if you end up tying. I don't know why everyone just loses instead, but anyway, I still have to get the 8 daily wins to get 3 more star drops, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we're back with the 8 daily wins and 3 more star drops. Let's see what we have. Starting with the super rare of 100 coins, ultra rare 50 coins, and mythic of 100 blings. Okay. Again, the actual win bar seems to be a bit glitched out, but anyway, in the mode selection, again, we have our daily sugar rush. Probably have at least 4 of those stacked up. Also have to beat the Kizu Kenji boss, and as you guys can see, Plague Dr. Crow will be coming back, so it's very likely you will cycle through the bosses at least one more time. If you guys missed any of them before, you'll have a chance to fight them now, and possibly get to, again, I believe it's difficulty 16 impossible, or whatever they're calling it, if you really wanted to. Again, I doubt you're still going to get anything special if you actually accomplish that in all the bosses, but it'll be a nice challenge if you guys want to do that. We have Volley Brawl, Pancake, Brawl Hockey, Slippery Slap. I guess you could do a trick shot in Brawl Hockey too. I figured out you could aim where the ball actually goes in Volley Brawl, depending on where you stand on the returning circle, which again, it feels obvious, but at the same time it never teaches you that, so I don't know how you would know that otherwise. So you can't really trick shot, but you can aim the ball in Volley Brawl. You knock out 5v5 Brawler verse. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Brawl Arena, the Smack Dome. Nothing else really too special going on here. I actually can show you guys the map. As you can see, there's a leading area at the start of the Kizu Kenji boss. Again, something I'm not sure of is if the map will be any different than before for the Brawl-o-ween bosses. I think it is. I don't really remember there being so much water. The last time I fought Plague Dr. Crow, and again, I assume the map stays the same the entire duration. But it does look like the map is at least going to change, even though we're fighting the same brawler bosses again, so it should at least make for a somewhat different experience as well. Again, only about 2 days left on the rank, so I'll probably be doing that mostly. Probably won't have time to get to the uploads. That and actually grinding the rest of the candy I haven't got yet. Almost up to 11 trick boxes. I should probably have around 11, 12 after I collect all the candy at least. If we hop into the shop, you have the Kizu Kenji offer, or I'm trying to remember, chain offer, that's what they call it. They have the Creative Brawl chain offers, and I actually did go into the match to have a look at, what do they call it, El Grillo? So if you actually look at the skin in-game, he actually does have the red shades on, and he does run around with the hammer, so it's a pretty funny El Primo skin, if nothing else. Again, I'm not going on my way to get any of these for full gem price, though. You have a special 50% discount on Mecha Colt. Again, that's something I'd usually jump at, but again, if I have the chance to get it for free out of the Ultra Trophy box, I don't feel a need to get that. You also have a pretty neat discount on Protector Grom. Again, it's only 10% though. That's actually fairly low for what they usually give. And again, I already ranted about the Brawl Academy skins being able to be purchased with playing. Again, I guess it's a nice reminder, but at the same time, why would you go out of your way to get it right now when you could just get it in the catalog at any time once you have enough playing? It's a little ridiculous, I think, for them to just shove it into the shop, especially when they haven't done that before for pretty much any of the skins, or at least not that I'm really aware of. But the most significant thing going on today is the fact that we have 4 new hypercharges in the game. They're apparently waiting until after the last chance qualifiers to shove these in. That should certainly make the actual World Championship for Brawl Stars a little bit more interesting. I don't know if we'll be getting any more Brawler hypercharges in the meantime. I was gonna say, I don't think Mina has one yet. Yeah, she does not.
I didn't expect such drama.
I'm pretty sure the only other brawler they have yet to give a hypercharge to. Oh, I guess I forgot about Allie. Allie doesn't have a hypercharge yet either. So we still need Allie. I actually do have a majority of the hyperchargers, considering I never purchased them with coins. Again, it's funny because this is the hypercharge that they do show in game as coming soon, because it seems that they definitely had every intention to put it into the game, but I don't know, I guess they figured out there was some kind of bugs, or it was just they figured out it was more powerful than they originally thought. So we're waiting on Ellie, Pam, and Mina to get the hypercharges. I think, oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna say they just released Trunks hypercharge, or I think it actually came out with the hypercharge, but I think that actually is it. I guess kind of crazy to think that all the brawlers have hypercharges now, considering I'm still missing a very significant chunk of them, but again, I still refuse to spend coins to get them, and I still think I can do pretty well in ranked without them, so still missing about 3. And again, I think we would all assume that the new brawler will be coming out this Brawl-o-ween as well. That I'm trying to remember what his name was, the wizard brawler. I think it's supposed to complete the set with Lumi and Draco for the medieval manor. Again, I just cannot remember his name, but yeah, that should be pretty interesting. Again, as for these actual hypercharges, I did see a review, so surprisingly, Meeples is probably going to be a bit more powerful than people think. Jaeyoung's obviously is going to be really good just because he's already pretty good. Juju and Larry and Lori as pets, they're obviously just going to be better, but I don't know if it's going to be game-changing necessarily. I have a daily freebie at 10 power points, as well as 5 credits. And there's another offer for buying power points. Again, I don't know who is actually buying power points. That's what I want to know. But anyway, as of today, I have 13,474 XP doublers and 188,485 power points. Again, just a completely ridiculous amount, getting pretty close to actually getting 200,000 power points. It's just, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them all, but yeah, again, a lot of candy to collect, but what I'm most interested to hear is, again, did you guys manage to get a full Mega Pig with your club? And if so, did you get anything good from your star drops? Or even if you didn't get a full one, did you just get anything good in general? And did you guys end up getting any draws while trying to use all your Mega Pig tickets? Again, I want to hear your guys' opinion if you think everyone should just lose their tickets if you get a draw, because again, I think that's a little ridiculous. But yeah, other than that, let's see how far I can take this, guys.